Hey folks, this is Al again with Best of Best Reviews, coming back at you with another review on the Power Quadrant system. Basically, it's talking about a code that's in everyone's DNA that pretty much tells our destiny and what our true calling is, and certain things in life that we're supposed to be doing and should be doing. This code tells all that, and it's somewhat, I guess, kind of like connected to the Mayan calendar. And they're telling us that the regular calendar that we go by is called the Roman calendar, and they're saying that it's all wrong and out of whack and stuff. So going by that Roman calendar has caused our lives to be kind of out of balance. Things have shifted kind of the wrong way and stuff. So, but I'm checking this out, and seems to be some very, very, very good stuff in this course. It tells about it only takes 53 minutes, to find out what this code is and what it's about, and how we are complex beings, not just flesh and bones, but there's a lot of parts to us. And so it looks very interesting to me. Probably gonna go ahead and get it myself, but anyway, check out their website, powerquadrantsystem.com. You see it at the top of my browser up in here, and they got some extras and stuff that they're throwing in there also for you too. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would, check out the website, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming into my channel. This is Bridget Love, and this is Numbers Divine, and today I'm going to show you how to add up your life path number. Life path number is the most important number out of the entire blueprint of your numerology, because we have different areas and aspects of our personality. There's a personality number, there's a storage number, there's a karmic number. There's all different types of numbers that basically make a blueprint of you or of your persona. So we're going to add up a life path number that I did on this beautiful wannabe. Let me see if I did it right. Okay. It's happy birthday, January 15, 1929. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add up the January 15, 1929. To add up the life path, you're going to have to break down every single part of this birth date. So this person was born January, so that means that is the first month of the year. Your birthday is like October, November, December, which are the 2-digit months, then you want to reduce that to one number. So October is the 10th of the month, will become a 1. If you are November, then the 11 will become a 2, and if it's December, the 12 will become a 3. So you always want to reduce it. The key to finding your life path is always reducing every number down to the lowest denominator. So what I did is I put a 1 at the bottom of the January to represent the January. Okay, now January 15th. Now we're gonna bring down the 15th because that's already translated into a number. Then we're going to put down the 1929, okay? 1929 is already a number as well. So what we're going to add up the entire thing. You can add this up with a calculator, you can add this up with your phone, whatever it is that you need so you can get down to a single digit. When you add up that entire thing, you're going to get a 28. That's still a 2-digit number, so you still have to continue to reduce it. Now we're going to add up the 2 and the 8, that is derived from the 28, and we're going to get a 10. Okay, that's still a 2-digit number, so we still have to continue to reduce it. Now we're going to add up the 1 and the 0 that is derived from the 10, and then we're going to get a 1. Okay, so this person's birth date is a 1 life path. So who was this person? Martin Luther King! Congratulations, Martin Luther King. You were a 1 life path. Makes sense why he was such a great leader and was able to bring up new concepts into the world. So it makes perfect sense. Now there is one exception to this. If your birth date is, for example, January 16th, 1929, that will add up 1 more digit to the 28. So and it will become a 29. The 29 will derive down to an 11, and the 11 stays as it is. It does not become a 2 because the 11 is considered a master number in numerology. Though the 11 still has parts and components of the 2, it still is an elevated type of 2. That is the only time when a number is not broken down or reduced down to 1 digit because it is considered a master number. So the 3 numbers would be 11, 22, and 33. They will not be reduced down to 1 digit. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my channel, and I just wanted to explain that to you guys really quick. Make sure you guys check out my website, www.numbersdivine.com. There is a submission form where you guys can submit questions, comments, inquiries concerning your personal life, anything that has to do with my channel, anything with numerology. Please ask me any questions. I'm more than happy to share my information with you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much again for watching.
Hello, my name is Eric, and today we will discuss different kinds of numerology. Let's get started. Are there different kinds of numerology? Yes. There are 5 major forms of numerology in use today. They are the Kabbalah, the Chaldean, the Pythagorean, Abracadabra and New Kabbalah. I use aspects of all 5 when I prepare and interpret charts. First, Kabbalah or Hebrew alphabet. The Kabbalah, which means knowledge that comes through the mind and soul, rather than through a flesh and blood teacher, originated in Hebrew mysticism, and interprets only the meaning of the name. The Kabbalah was developed for the Hebrew alphabet, and therefore has only 22 vibrations ranging from 1 to 400. It was adapted for the Greek alphabet, then further adapted for the Roman alphabet. Second, Chaldean. Chaldean numerology was originally developed in ancient Babylon, now Iraq, and combines Kabbalistic name interpretation with aspects of astrology. The 9 is considered holy and therefore is kept apart from other vibrations, except when it results as the sum of vibrations, example, from an individual's name. In Chaldean numerology, compound numbers always used. Single digits represent the outer aspects of a person, while double digits reveal inner influences. Third, Pythagorean. Pythagoras was as interested in metaphysics and spiritual development as he was in math, so it's no wonder he joined the two disciplines. He studied at the Hermetic wisdom schools of the Egyptian, holy city of Heliopolis, later named Alexandria, and incorporated many of the same teaching techniques with his own students in Greece. For example, his students had to memorize everything rather than write it down. This approach is still used for geometry students learning theorems. Fourth, abracadabra. Abracadabra is a less frequently used form of numerological interpretation. It is based on the subject's name, and uses a series of triangles to arrive at numerical values that provide information about character and events. Fifth, New Kabbalah. A new Kabbalah has also been developed for use with the modern Roman alphabet. It too is based on name, and relies on Pythagorean methods to determine time periods. The new Kabbalah is concerned more with events than character. Like the video if you like our content. Subscribe for free tutorials for numerology. And if you want to know about any specific topic, tell us in comment section.
Okay, now the stories. Instead of going, we have moved quite a lot in detail about the Vishwadevatas. Instead of the stories, let me take you on to what they encompass. They are a very tight-knit society. Okay, they hold the secret of knowledge of the universe. And they have the ability to work hard. So people who have planets in Uttarashada will have the ability to be the holder of the secret knowledge. They have the ability to work hard. They have the ability to provide splendor to man to enjoy. That is, they will give, because these devatas, one of the main aim is to allow the humans on this planet to enjoy life. So if you have a planet, it also gives you a position, power to be able to enjoy life. They have the ability to take up challenges with remote chances of success. We saw in the case of Abraham Lincoln, where slavery was such a dominant feature in the States. Absolutely unheard of, unthought of, not even unheard, unthought of view of abolishing slavery. He took that bleak prospect, turned it into a reality, and then became one of the most popular, one of the most loved presidents of the United States. He lost his life for that, but nevertheless, he did something that was never thought to be an achievable task. And they have the ability to excel in a team environment. So they make up an entire confluence of devatas, right? So they have the ability to to excel in a very strong teamwork. If anybody has a nakshatra there, he would know how to tap in the best from everybody. And they're very ambitious. They're extremely ambitious. Okay. So let's take up the case here of Marie Curie. Madame Curie, as she is known. Do you know that Madame Curie, secret knowledge, Madame Curie was a person who was given the Nobel Prize twice? She won Nobel Prize twice. I think that I don't remember having read about any man getting that Nobel Prize, and I'm not saying that. Why? Because you will know that in spite of winning the Nobel Prize twice, she was not given a place in the French Academy of Science on the fact that she was a female.
Okay.
So this has to do something with, a debilitated sun or something like that in her chart. Because sun is the ninth lord and it's debilitated in the 11th house of contacts and things like that. But her ascendant is in the nakshatra of, it's in this nakshatra of Uttara Ashada. And this gave her a very formidable character. Her daughter, in her entire family, they have all been scientists. I mean, her children have all been scientists with exception of a daughter. And that daughter writes that my mother went through a lot of hardships in life. And she died. She's the reason why radioactivity became a possibility, where cure for cancer that we nowadays people are so easily getting. She's the reason why we've got that. She and her husband Pierre Curie. And her daughter writes that my mother she died because of radioactive radiations, while working relentlessly. Too much of radiations. You're not supposed to have too many X-rays also in one go, because it opens you up to a lot of radiations. She was working day in, day out with radioactive chemicals and material elements. And there's long stories about how, if anybody wants to read, please read on the Wikipedia how she managed to come up from very humble beginnings, humble surroundings, and how she managed to find a place for herself. And even that place, I mean, I'm so upset about the fact that she was denied even after she was given 2 Nobel Prizes. I mean, look at the chauvinism in those days and age. So ascendant, but moving ahead, ascendant is place which represents the self, and nakshatra lord sun is placed in the 11th house of contacts and gains, achievements and accomplishments. Contacts, see, because it's debilitated, that contact may not have that gains or the accomplishments were for the world to see, but they were shortchanged by the country. Okay, and then we have Stephen Hawking. His